Alrighty guys, 'tis I, ChrissieGirl. Welcome to my playthrough of LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 to 4, Part 30. And we're heading into the Forbidden Forest yet again, because we have to visit the Forbidden Forest at least once a year. But this time it's going to be a little bit different, because... oh my goodness! It's a dragon! Yes, Hagrid's being a nice guy and he's letting us see what we have to face in the first task in the Triwizard Tournament. Well, I think we better, because we are underage. I shouldn't even have been in this stupid tournament risking my life. But yeah, that particular dragon there is the Chinese Fireball. And to get past it, because we won't be able to just walk past it, we have to Leviosa this purple ball through this, you know, this tube maze thing. I'm presuming that's an egg. I really presume that's an egg, because the dragon goes nuts for it when it arrives in his nest. I'm presuming it's a he. Even if it isn't, I'm just going to refer to it as a he anyway, because I can't be bothered. So just Leviosa that through the tube. You'll no longer have to contend with the Chinese Fireball. It's going to be completely out of your way. There are still 3 more dragons to face because there's one dragon per champion. Sorry, tripping up on the words again. 1 dragon per champion, so yeah. The Chinese Fireball was actually taken on by Victor Crumb, so we don't need to worry about facing this thing again. This isn't going to be our dragon. We're not that lucky. The Chinese Fireball isn't as bad as the one that we are going to have to face, which I think is going to be the very last one at the end of this stage. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I know it was Crumb that faced the Chinese Fireball because it was in the book. I actually have the book in my hand right this very second because I'm such a sad cow. That and I could not remember the name of one of the dragons, so I just picked it up to remind myself. Show off my nerdiness, if you will. So the next dragon should be round this corner. It's obviously blowing fire at us. And yes, I am going crazy for the studs yet again. Does it really need to be said? 30 parts in and I'm still collecting studs? Oh my goodness, that is such a surprise not. So luckily we have Fang with us to do some digging as well. That's pretty neat. Leviosa! And bounce up. I can't remember what dragon I'm going to be running into next, but either way, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be our dragon. Alrighty. I think that's the Welsh Green. That was the one I forgot the name of. Fleur Delacour is the one that faces this dragon. We don't need to worry about this particular dragon. And this particular dragon is very funky. It likes music, so it's really straightforward. It blurts out some coloured notes, and you just got to go along with the same colour. You're not going to be able to get past it otherwise, I don't believe. But seriously, this is the coolest dragon. It's just, it's rocking out. It completely is rocking out. But we all know that gentle tunes can put a dragon to, you know, can put anything to sleep. So, yeah. Gentle tune on a xylophone, that'll put him to sleep. Only 2 more dragons to come across in this level. Obviously the next dragon and the dragon afterwards. Okay, I don't know why I found that so funny. It wasn't, but hey ho. Try and get your jumps as good as possible here. Otherwise you're going to fall to your death. Get out of my way, Fang. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah. Make sure your jumps are, you know, have the most precision possible. And to get across those gaps. Another dig spot for Fang. And it has just something to do with dark magic. So another good stage to visit. Again, with a dark magic character. In fact, all the stages are like that, so what the hell am I saying? Straightforward to get rid of this fire thing. Just do that. It's summer and it is still peeing down with rain. In fact, there's thunder outside at the moment. And I'm just thinking, it's July. Where is our sunshine? I'm sick of all this rain. Jesus Christ. Absolutely. I mean, I don't like really hot weather because it makes me feel nauseous and I just... I can't be bothered to deal with really hot weather, but... Give us some sunshine. Give us a nice day we can go out in. Because as it is, it's just peeing it down with rain all the time. It's... But anyway... Swedish short snout. Me and my crappy speech. Easy to take out. Just gotta get all the chains loosened. This is the one that Cedric Diggory will be facing in his first task. So, predictably, the last one we're going to come across is the one we're going to face. So obviously what you've got to do is levitate the ring over to where the chain is, get the dragon to fire at it, and that will lower the bridge so that we can cross. The short snout's not a threat. So, yeah. Seriously, Swedish short snout. Try saying that 5 times faster and drunk. So, we will need to build a bridge. I don't believe there's a particular way of... Well, there probably is, but I cannot be bothered to try and work out what it is. I just want to get across. So I can just, you know... All I want is to just... Yeah, get across and see what dragon I have to face. I'm not feeling too confident. I mean, those dragons look pretty nasty. Which one am I going to be facing? Unless it's one of those cute little dragons like, oh, I don't know. I can't think of any cute dragons off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure some friends of mine would be able to, but... Like that dragon from, is it a dragon? No, I don't know. That dragon lizard thingy from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Yeah, I don't watch it. Shock horror. I've got good friends that watch it though, so... Oh goodness. Look at all this. If this is the dragon that I've got to face, I'm dreading it already. Because this one seems to be more vicious than the other three. The other three were easy to get by. Why couldn't I have had the Welsh Green? That dragon's cool. It likes rocking out. So yeah, we have dragon tamers around this one. What does that tell you? If they're able to leave the other 3 dragons alone, what does that tell you? We need to use an invisibility thing to get by. Obviously, Harry, invisibility cloak. So yeah, Hagrid and Fang will have to go across the bottom. But seriously, why could I have not had the way past cool rocking out Welsh Green? That would have been way past cool. And yes, I am totally referencing Sonic the Hedgehog by saying that. Come on, Cloak Harry. How does he know that? How does the dragon know that, you know, I'm out there and then get confused when and think I'm not there when I'm wearing a cloak? I'm still there's still a presence, isn't there? It can't exactly see out of there if it's swinging its tail about out there. Oh well. So, levitate this so that Hagrid and Fang can get through. Screw those studs. So, what I want to do now is get Harry through that tree. I don't think I'm going to manage that anytime soon. Will I be able to? No. Right, so I think Hagrid's got to go through that tree first, but I'm still... I don't know why, but I was still trying to see if I could get Harry through. But the problem is you switch to Fang and then switch to Harry. If you could switch immediately to Harry, you could probably make it. But because you don't, you switch to Fang, it means that Harry can't... doesn't get enough time to make it through. That's... Oh, goodness, I did make it through. Okay. I take back what I said. But now I'm stuck in the tree, so... Yeah. Don't try and do it that way. That's a very foolish thing of me to do, because now Harry's stuck in a tree. He can't compete in the task. Well, that's a good excuse for not handing in your homework. I'm stuck in a tree. So, I need Harry to get through there. There we go. Okay. So. There we go. The final dragon. And the dragon that I will have to face is the Hungarian Horntail. And it's a bit of a brute compared to all the other dragons. It's gonna want us dead. This dragon's no pushover. Again, I want the Welsh green, not that cruddy thing. But yeah, Harry's seen what he needs to see, so Hagrid's gonna go on a date with the head mistress for Beauxbaton's school. Ooh. Madame Maxime is half giant, just like Hagrid. If I haven't revealed it already, then yes, Hagrid's a half giant. He's not completely human. Come to think of it, it was actually revealed in the 4th book that he was half giant. It was never revealed any time before that. But meh. Little Harry Potter trivia for you all. That everybody already knows. So no one gives a crap about what I'm saying. So, now we know what we're going to face. Am I looking forward to it though? That dragon's going to be brutal. Yes. Time turner over there, so if you want to go back into the past, you can get a, I think it's a gold brick in here, by doing something particular in the past. Just in case anyone's interested, but I'm not going for it. I'm just going to go straight ahead to, I think it's the next lesson. Don't need to worry about the first task just yet. I mean, I'm going to need help, aren't I? I'm going to need to make sure I know all the spells I need to know. And the final spell that we learn in this particular year is the most important spell. To me it is. It's the best spell in the game. Obviously it would be. Generally tends to be the one that is saved for last. Is, usually the best. And what spell is this, may you ask? Why, it's none other than Reducto. Very helpful spell. break open like metallic things that, you know, prevents you from getting into chests. Once you've beaten this level, you can beaten this level. It's not a level; it's a lesson. Once you've done this lesson, that's better. You can go back to a whole bunch of different earlier levels and, you know, uncover lots of different character tokens, Hogwarts crests, all sorts of collectible things, but most importantly, character tokens. There's two particular ones. Grip Hook, which I pointed out in the very first level in year 1, so the very first level in the game, you can get Grip Hook there, and he opens safes, so that's very handy. And there's also Lucius Malfoy, a dark magic character. So for those of you who want to manipulate dark magic character things, yeah, that's probably the best character you want to go with. Okay. So this is a fairly straightforward lesson. Just use Reducto on practically everything shiny. And that ought to finish the lesson. And that'll be it for learning spells throughout the rest of the year. Which is... it is good. It's good. We'll definitely be more prepared for what's coming up. If we have all the spells available to us. So as it is, I'm just sort of... there we go. Reducto's a very powerful spell. Blasts everything open. I forgot what I was saying before that. Oh well, I'm not going to bother going with it. There's obviously a crap ton of studs to collect in here. And there's another shiny thing. We all love shiny things. Can't go wrong. Trying to... there we go. Yeah. I don't really know what to say at the moment. But I just saved a student, that's pretty neat. Student in peril! There's 2 students, so it might not have been a student in peril, just more of a... just a student that needed help. Ah, screw it, they are all students in peril. They're being crushed by these giant, heavy metal things. So, you know, they're in peril, okay? So the new teacher this year, because obviously Lupin left last year, is Mad-Eye Moody, and he's a bit mad, as obviously guessed by his name, and he's got a wooden eye, so that obviously explains the eye part in his name, and he's a bit moody. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry, I'm a bit weird. Feeling a bit weird today, a bit hyper and all that. If you like all the torches, I think you get a character token for it, which I just did, and I'm just blatantly ignoring it. Aye. Well, there's another one. I think you only need to rescue 5 students. You don't actually need to destroy every last metal thing, but if you do, you get something extra for it, so worth doing it. Oh, 2 character tokens, okay. Ron in his pyjamas, and Parvati ball gown. Neither of which are particularly of any use to me. So, I'm trying to work out what the last it's a skeleton. That gets a gold brick. Always welcome gold bricks. And obviously there's the final there. Now we've learnt Reducto and we can get another gold brick just for learning Reducto. So now we've got a full spell wheel. We can use any spell we want. So we're fully prepared now for